Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. You are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And yeah, man, we back. It's your boy, man. It's been a hiatus, man, but, you know, I got a couple podcasts to drop on y'all, man. And, excuse me, today we're going to talk about how to know if your music video is hot or not. Okay, and I'm qualified to talk about this, man, because, you know, I'm a publisher of a digital magazine that come out every week. I've interviewed hundreds of artists, and I'm a talent scout. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And, you know, I've seen, you know, a lot of artists' music videos, performance footage, you know, all of it. And, you know, I just think I have something that, you know, film directors, editors, even artists is trying to get they, you know, visual work out there. You know, I just got a few things to point out. Okay, so bear with me. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. And yeah, you know, first off, I just want to say that, you know, audio and visual together is the ultimate package. You know what I'm saying? When trying to deliver a message or, you know, receiving a message, being impressionable. Okay. And, a lot of times I find myself scrolling down my news feed and, you know, when the videos pop up, man, you know, the sound is on mute. So what I'm actually seeing a lot of videos on mute. So all I'm seeing is, you know, the editing work, the camera work, the editing work. I'm not getting the whole package because I'm not listening to the sound, right? So, you know, and it really exposes, you know, the editor, the director, and even the artist, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, the level of work that they're putting out, you know what I'm saying? And yo, man, this is really the moral of the story, man. You know, if you watch your music video on mute and you look silly and you feel like you look silly, you not done shooting the film and the editing that music video, okay? Watch it on mute. And if it look funny, you're not done. And, you know, another thing I want to point out is that, you know, the cuts are important, okay? And unless you're doing a concept video where, you know, the video is kind of meant for it to be one whole shot, that's cool. But, you know, when you're shooting a music video or maybe you're in a club, party going on, you're in the streets with the homies, whatever, you know, even if it's just a solo video where you know, chopping it up or whatever it is, you know, put the right amount of cuts in that video. Meaning, you know, this different shots have to come as the beat. You know what I'm saying? It has to fit to the music, the beat. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's just a good way to have a project, you know, put together well. And, you know, let it come across that way, you know. And, you know, I see local artist videos all the time, and, you know, real quickly I'm able to see, you know, what they could have did better. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, I be critical. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't discourage nobody, but you know, I'm real critical when it comes to, you know, the things that I'm a fan of. You know what I mean? Because, you know, if I'm not a fan, I'm just not a fan. You know what I mean? But anyway, you know, another thing is, you know, add more to the video. Okay, now I'm not saying you have to, you know, do animation and go all out on the, you know, After Effects and whatnot. But, you know, throw some slow-mo in there. You know what I'm saying? Let the people see your eyes. You know what I'm saying? The windows to your soul. You know, put some B-roll footage in there. Okay, show shots of the Rose Bowl or something, you know, landmarks in your town, you know what I'm saying? Even just, you know, concept shots of, you know, pans, you know, you panning the video of, like, you know, the sun or, you know, leaves in a tree or something like that as the music is playing. And before you know, when you watch it, listen, you either gonna feel silly about your music video when you watch it on mute, or you gonna get the chills. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you on how you put it out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you're putting music videos out, man, it's very important that you do your best work. And that's another reason why, you know, you know, Mr. Wilson, man, Wilson Block 100 Radio, the Wilson Block, we still haven't went visual interviews yet, because, you know, when I'm representing people, man, it got to be the best possible way. You know what I'm saying? And we've come a long way. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be the first to say that I was an amateur. Still am an amateur. No expert in anything. But I'm experienced and I'm resourceful. You know what I'm saying? And I got a vision and I got the ambition to follow through on these things. So, yeah, man, I'm just sharing stuff with you, man. And think conceptual, okay? Don't just, you know, get behind the camera and throw your hands up and let people just see you moving your mouth to some lyrics or something, you know what I'm saying? But put together a storyline, you know what I'm saying? You know, have the right shots in there. Don't just, you know, shoot a video, but, you know, really, you know, get some shots that speak in itself, you know what I mean? And that's just another thing to keep in mind. And you know, directors and you know, the people that shoot the music video, you know, make sure your footing is right, your handling is right, especially if you ain't got the right gear, man. And I'm not really, you know, up to date on, you know, what the latest equipment is, but y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, poor camera work, you know, face getting cut out the shot, you know, not enough headroom, you know, these are just things that you want to avoid. You know what I'm saying? You want to look for. You want to look to avoid when you're shooting and editing a music video. You know what I'm saying? You want to be proud of your work, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to put out the best. You know how you want people to see you. You want to be like a star. You know what I'm saying? You want people to see you for how you see yourself. Now, I know you don't want to see yourself out here looking like a clown, do you? Okay, I hope not. I mean, some of these artists, they be clowning, but hey, I'm just saying. But yeah, man, you know, that's just my thoughts real quick on how to know if your music video is hot or not, okay? And the bottom line to that is, watch it on mute. If you don't get the chills, take it back to the drawing board, man, okay? And it's been exclusive with your boy, Mr. Wilson, Wilson Black 100 Radio, and I'ma holler right back at you. I'm out.